It's easy to get caught up in the thought that you need the best camera to create something great. At the end of the day, you only need 3 things: time, a camera, and a lens. Outside of that, everything else is just extra. Today I'm going to walk you through those extra bits that I've picked up over the past couple of years that have helped me through my journey as a filmmaker in 2022. The first thing has been getting a cage for my camera. This gives us added protection to your body if you accidentally drop your camera, and it also gives us a lot of mounting points for other external things like a monitor or a good mic. This leads me to the second tool, which is getting a good monitor. I had a 5-inch and I ended up switching over to a 7-inch monitor from FEELWORLD. You know what they say, size doesn't matter, but when it comes to this, it sure does.
Hey yo!
Monitors are jam-packed with tools nowadays, like focus peaking, histograms, false color, so it's just a great tool for your arsenal. The third thing is getting a great battery solution, just like a V-mount battery. I've had my batteries die on set multiple times and it's the most embarrassing thing ever, so this is a great way to go. I could also run my lights off this battery remotely, so it's super clutch when I'm shooting out in the field and have no access to outlets. This is how I pulled off this shot for my upcoming short. Check it out. The next tool has been getting a good ND filter. The one that I have is from Tropic Color and has been incredible. Just think of the ND filter as sunglasses for your camera, so you could keep your shutter speed correct when you're shooting outside. So yeah, it's a little important. The main selling point for me when I got this ND filter is that it has hard stops. You don't get that weird X-shaped pattern that you do when you over crank other NDs. When you're moving fast, you need to be able to flow and not worry about your gear. Not worrying about your gear leads me on to the next point. C stands have changed my life. For the last 4 years, I've been using stands from Amazon to run my SL60 lights, and they did the job, but I upgraded to a better light, so I had to upgrade my stand. Can't afford dropping our lights, especially since I didn't get a protection plan. And finally, the last tool is a decent set of sticks. For the longest, I delayed getting a decent tripod because I didn't honestly think it would make a difference, but boy was I wrong. It honestly just gives you a sense of security. You don't need to worry about your tripod tipping over and breaking something. You don't necessarily need all these tools, except the ND. You do need an ND, get an ND. In reality, you just need to get bored, find that good idea, grab your camera, and just go shoot.